I'm going for a PR on squats. This is a 1 rep max PR I'm supposed to attempt today. All right, guys. So I'm just letting you know, I got here today. I have a heavy single on squats. Big thing, all right? We did the 860 deadlift. There's nobody at this gym now. Heavy single on squats. I'm a little nervous. I just got done talking to my one friend, Josiah. We were just talking about God and everything. Kind of mellowed me out. So I was getting nervous, right? Because I haven't trained without a spotter. This entire time I've had a spotter, and today Nabil has left to watch Weeze's powerlifting meet, and that's great. I hope Weeze crushes it, but that means I have no spot. There's no people here. The empty gym, and there is a slight nervousness to that because I'm going for a PR on squats. This is a 1 rep max PR I'm supposed to attempt today, but I believe it. I can do it. I believe I'll be, saved. I'll be protected, but it's a scary thing because we're over 700. We're supposed to be squatting over 700, and I just really need to make sure I'm doing good. But yeah, we have a big day today. Big SBD. Been sipping on my pre-workout. The body's feeling good, and yeah, let's just get it done, and we'll see what we can do. But I got high hopes today. I believe I can do it. I believe we can hit a big number today. Come on! Please, God, don't let me fail. Please, God, don't let me fail. Please, 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 please. Guys, let's talk about that 750. Holy crap. What? Oh, that was crazy. I had to get so focused for that. I was so scared because I just did not want to die, because there's no spotters. I had Jesus as the spot. No spotting things, right? You really don't do that. Like, don't do that. But it was one of those things where I just had to do it. And wow, Sean told me, my coach, right? He's like, hey, you don't feel confident, you can always take like 733. And I knew I could do 750. I knew I could do it. And it's just one of those things where I had to really push myself. And I never really push myself on squats, as you guys like say in the comments, like, hey, come on, like, when's the RPE 10 coming? Like, that was the RPE 10. There it is. I don't typically ever get to that level of fatigueness or RPE, just because it's like, hey, you need to save those moments, like money in the bank kind of thing. Like when you're ready to like put down the contract of like when you want those numbers, you only have a few times you can do that, because it's just so detrimental to recovery from that, like that RPE 10. So, wow, just crazy. Like I as soon as I went down, right? As soon as I unracked it, I knew it, I had it. There's a certain moment where if I have a certain, like a weight on my back, and my mind is ready, my body's ready, everything is ready, and I have it on my back and I can feel it, or actually no, I can't feel it, right? Like I just get underneath it, unrack it, and I just don't feel anything. I know I can do it. And in that moment, I was like, oh, okay, just keep the pressure, don't let any air out. Just go down. As soon as you feel that parallel, just get out, you know, and just keep the technique, keep the pressure. And it really kind of simulates in those moments the horizontal leg press movement that I do as my accessory, because in that movement, you're pushing it away and it's getting heavier and heavier, but it's still moving, And those really, like, that plays that mind, because it's like I can film it and it feels so heavy, but it's moving, you know? And it really, I feel like, trains my mind to just keep pushing, keep that brace. And when we're underneath that and we get to that point where it is an RPE 10, dude, you can just get it done. And we did. And wow, that's crazy. Wow. Oh my gosh, that was so scary. 750, like 759.4, but I'm saying 750, right? Because it's just, that's a better number. Sue me, you know, I might have like chalk on my back that got me to like that 750, that 0.4% or whatever. But oh my gosh, wow, that was so scary, dude. That was so scary, and it felt forever like underneath it, but we got it, and shirt prevailed, right? We don't miss PRs with this shirt. Wow, Code Sawyer at checkout on Gymshark and Gorilla Mind, guys, because that was crazy. I took my energy drink, I took some Gorilla Smooth, put the Gymshark shirt on, and we just hit, what is that, like a 22, 30 pound, I don't even know. I'll put it on the screen what kind of PR that was. I don't even know how much that was. My best lift was 716, and we just did 749, 750, wow. That's good. I know where my top set is now, like full on ultra max. That's going to give me more confidence and more data for our training. So in this instance where you find out what your actual RPE 10 is, typically don't ever want to figure that out, but when you do, hey, keep notes. So next week we're gonna be really chill on our training, even on my back downs. I don't even know if I filmed it. I only did like 3 reps. Usually I do like 485, 507-ish for like my back downs, RP, you know, super light 5. But since that was such a 10, I don't want to cause any more damage. There's no point, because that was just, this full day was just raw strength, seeing what we're capable of. And, you know, as we are capable of squatting 750. So we only stuck with 3 reps and a comp, so like 375 for our reps. And I just really, motion and pressure, just getting in those reps. And wow, it's just crazy. We've been having one of the craziest blocks ever the last 12, 12 to 16 weeks almost. I'm not sure. It was just back to back every 4 weeks, you know. This is like our fourth week of just hitting it hard. Wow, crazy. And I'm so glad you guys can like watch these videos back, because it's like it was all leading up to it. You know, we did our singles, and then finally we went into our triples, and then we went into our doubles, and then we were building into singles, and then this was finally where it capped out, where we did 860 on dead, 750 on squats, and then a good 418 bench press. That's a 2024 total, I believe, or 226 or something. What? Crazy, crazy, crazy. We surpassed the 2K total just within that training. Like, we just went from like in the 1900s to like, oh, we're just gonna pass the 2K, like, goodbye. Wow. Oh, wow. Body weight this morning was like 244, 242-ish, and we were staying on the lighter side because we wanted to keep that brace like precise. And as I was training and warming up, it felt like, oh man, I'm sweating, the brace is like losing, so I had to like go drink water and just keep it like standard, because we did not want to lose that brace. That was so much pressure and brace in that 750, because the most I've gotten to in my prep was 700. I haven't went over 700 at all, you know, this entire like building block of training. And there is a huge difference between bar whip with 700 and 750. And like, obviously, oh yeah, it's like 50 more pounds, but as soon as I like walk it out and I went down, you can feel the bar move, and you don't want that. You know, this is why I don't squat on pound plates. The whip sucks. If you have the opportunity to squat on kilos, do it. Whip sucks on squat. So when I was doing that, I could feel it, and I was like, oh, and I probably squatted a lot slower than I typically do, but it was just to keep the pressure. My technique had to be level 1000, or else if there was a chink in my armor, in my technique, I would have died. And we did do that today. We did it. We were focused, we were determined, our freaking form was on point, and we just crushed it, and we did it. And thank you, God, because oh my gosh, if he was not there, if Jesus did not spot me, I would have died, because that was crazy. Oh my gosh.